Hello, and welcome to another episode of Jamie Tortures Her Taste Buds for your amusement. I'm your host, Jamie! Okay, before I get started, I will let you know that I finally caught COVID last month. That's right, because I'm a sane and rational person and not brainwashed by Fox News. I got vaccinated and boosted. Actually, I was part of the Johnson & Johnson study for both their original vaccine and their booster. And then once I was released from the study, I got a shot of Pfizer. I plan on getting a shot of Moderna in the future so I can have the trifecta. Because I was vaccinated and boosted, I got over the worst of it within like 3 or 4 days. So like the congestion and stuff went away almost immediately. Never lost my sense of taste. Sense of smell was a little bit affected, but not by much. Main things are my sleep schedule is incredibly messed up because I was sleeping probably 60-70% of the day. And I do have bronchitis, but I get bronchitis every single time I get sick with anything, with the exception of something like an ear infection, which, pardon me, my ear does itch right now, but that's more because last night for TikTok, I was wearing some very heavy face paint for one of the monsters that I play called a Darkling. And to get it off, I have to use Pond's cold cream, and there's makeup on my ear. So guess what? Slapped a whole bunch of Pond's cold cream right in my ear. And a lot of it got into the ear canal, and I washed it out, but my ear still itches. So, now that's all done. We are back to Culinary Passport, which is a hot sauce set that my friend Amber bought me for Christmas, where each of the hot sauces are supposed to be from another part of the world, but in reality, they're all made in America. and I don't know if I've ever tried these or not. I saw them in Walmart today. So, after the hot sauces, Dr. Pepper Peeps. I like Dr. Pepper. I like Peeps. But will I like the two combined? Especially after the hot sauces. Which, for today's trial, we have España habanero hot sauce. And if you've ever watched my tasting videos before, you know that one of the few first things I do is I read off the ingredients because I have a lot of food allergies. And I don't want to end up in the hospital because I don't have the money for that. So, problem with these bottles is they are so small that I can't read the ingredients on them, so I'll have to read them off the box. And then the other one is Africa Cayenne hot sauce, which part of the label ripped off, by the way. So let's find them. Why do you flip over so much? Let's find them on the box so I can read the ingredients. Which, okay, so that's the other is these ingredients are not in order that the bottles are in the box. So we gotta look for them kind of all over, which is gonna take a bit. Let's see. Okay, there's a habanero hot sauce right here. Yes, the very first ingredient is vinegar! That doesn't bode well. Aged red habanero peppers, salt, vegetable blend, carrots, onions, garlic, xanthium gum, and guar gum. And then for our cayenne hot sauce, aged red peppers. So aged red peppers is the first ingredient. That's actually a good sign because whatever's listed first, that's what there's the most of. So aged red peppers, distilled vinegar, which means there's going to be a lot of vinegar in this. Water, salt, contains less than 0.5% of xanthium gum and guar gum. Yes. All right. Now, with Peeps, I don't have to read the ingredients because I know I can eat these. They also had fruit punch Peeps, but I did not feel like spending $2 more. If I see them in like Dollar Tree, then I might get them there. So there's our habanero hot sauce all unwrapped. As I like to unwrap these things in front of you guys so you know for sure that I have not tried them yet. One time while I was on vacation, I bought some spicy jerky to make a YouTube video with, and my mom wanted me to try some in the store, and I said right in front of the sales lady, no, then that'll ruin my YouTube video. The sales lady was just kind of like, okay, no free sample for you then. Because, you know, the whole point is that I try them out in front of you guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to fold the knife back up. Okay, so we are going to start with we're going to start with shaking them because they both say, shake well before using. Would you stop flipping over? Thank you. Somewhere out there, someone's thinking thoughts they shouldn't. Shame on you. Shame on you. Better lose my headband. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your hot sauce. Shake your hot sauce. Oh, damn it. Ah. All right. I think those are shook. What do you think, Elvis? Are they all shook up? Uh-huh. I can smell the vinegar. Tortilla chip. Not my favorite brand. My favorite brand is actually the Mission brand. Hey, Mission, sponsor me! But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Gotta get a good dab on there to make sure I get a good taste. But also, hopefully, don't worry, I've got a paper towel down. It's not going to ruin my keyboard. I mean, it started out with a burn. I thought we were going to go good. It started out with a burn. But right after the burn, immediate vinegar. So much vinegar. So, fun fact about me, I don't drink wine. It's not because, like, I have anything against alcohol. It's because all wine, no matter what the quality, tastes like vinegar to me. That's right. I cannot tell you the difference between a $400 bottle of wine and a 2-cent bottle of wine, if there's such a thing, because they all taste like vinegar. I prefer Guinness. All right, now for the cayenne, which I probably should have actually started with this one because this one's labeled medium, the other one's labeled hot. So there is a burn in my mouth, but we're more about the flavor than the burn. All right, so I don't smell the vinegar. That's a good sign. I mean, even though vinegar is the second ingredient listed, which means there is a lot of vinegar in this, I smell the peppers more than I smell the vinegar. Very good. Very good. Ship! Let's try not to get so much on it that it drips all over. Wow, this is thick. The other one came out like water. Okay, now we got a good dab. About, not quite a quarter size. I mean, I would tip it to, well, yeah, here we go. You can kind of see how big it is. Oh, that one's actually good. Come on. Come on. Give me that sauce. Mmm. Now, admittedly, when I have hot sauce, I want it to hurt. I want to cry. I want it to clear my sinuses. I'll tell you, when I had COVID, I craved spicy food so doggone much. Honestly, I craved it so doggone much that I probably would have drank liquefied Carolina Reapers. Because spicy food, it helps clear the sinuses and everything when you're congested. That was not a good time. COVID, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Get vaccinated. Get boosted. Stop listening to Fox News. Seriously, this country is falling apart. We got anti-drag bills, which, I'm sorry, 0 children have been hurt at drag shows. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully I can paste the 2 videos together. I hit something and I stopped the video. So I was saying. What are you? Oh, sorry. Somebody created a duet with me on TikTok. So I was saying, 0 children have been hurt at drag shows. Lots of children have been hurt in churches. So maybe we should be banning churches instead. And I'm saying this as somebody who is a believer in multiple gods and goddesses. But please, stop with this nonsense. And abortion? I'm sorry, abortion is healthcare. Even that Bible you pretend to believe in, says life begins at birth, not conception. And, you know, if an unwanted pregnancy, especially a pregnancy by somebody who forced themselves on a 10-year-old girl, is God's will, then guess what? So is your infertility. So if you're going to ban abortion, then you also have to ban fertility clinics, surrogacy, IVF. Ban it all! Anyway, back to trying food. Anti-trans bills. Trans women are women. Trans men are men. One of the states is trying to bring back Jim Crow. Jim freaking Crow? Honest to God. America is falling down the gutter. Okay. Dr. Pepper Peeps. Ooh, they actually smell like Dr. Pepper. Yes. Dr. Pepper Peeps. Dr. Pepper Peeps. The problem with Peeps is unless you eat them all on the same day, they get stale really quickly. Ooh. I want to be eaten. That is my purpose. That is my reason for existing, is to be eaten. And you shall be, my friend. Oh my God, that is so good. That is so good. That is the best peep I've ever eaten in my life. I'm sorry. I know there's some people that absolutely despise Peeps, but it tastes like Dr. Pepper. I'm a pepper. Would you like to be a pepper too? I haven't heard that jingle in so long I can't remember the tune. Holy! Oh my god, that is so good. I'm going to have a second one. And then I'm going to try to paste the two videos together. And then brush my teeth and get set up to make some TikToks. I'm trying to reach 100,000 followers on TikToks before I turn 47, which will be on September 8th of this year. So before September 8th, 2023. I'm currently at a little over 82,000. So, we'll see. My friends keep insisting that I'm an influencer. I keep saying I'm not an influencer. To be an influencer, you need to either have thousands of views of your videos a day, which unfortunately, because of the TikTok algorithm, some of my videos don't make it to 400 views. I mean, some of them, like one of them right now, I have over 5,000 views on it that I made last night. And I've got the one viral one that's 1.3 million views. But you have to either have thousands of views a day or a minimum of 100,000 followers. And because my friends keep insisting I'm an influencer, when I'm not, now I feel like in order to make the lie into the truth, I have to stress and try to struggle to get to 100,000 followers. Because my conscience eats at me, and I feel bad anytime somebody calls me an influencer. I honestly do. And they don't get that I feel guilty when they call me that. And all that rumbling you hear is my dad opening and closing the garage door. This is so good! I'm going to have to put them in a Ziploc so they don't stale. Because they'll get stale in like a day or two. And I can't eat. Because like, there's 5 in a box. So there's 10 of them in total. There's no way I could eat 10 all in one night. Because believe it or not, too many sweets make me sick. I know some people are going to say, but Jamie, you're fat! You should be able to eat the entire Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. No. It doesn't work like that. Sorry. Alright, so I am done. I'm going to try to paste these two videos together. Please remember to buy my friend Jack Townsend's poetry books. Buy Jack's books. Buy Jack's books. You better buy my friend Jack's books. I'll put the Amazon links into the description. Jack, if by any chance you're watching this, which I doubt, because you are Mr. Busy Pants, I've decided that I want to keep the novel a surprise for myself, which is why I'm not attending the live readings. I want to wait and read it for myself and be surprised and not spoiled for anything. Except for the things that people have already spoiled for me.